My name is Charline Gooley. I'm the Superintendent of Building Services for the University of Illinois at Chicago. I'm happy about Environmental Service Week because it gives us an opportunity to thank our housekeepers and our staff for doing such a wonderful job throughout the whole year. We thank them during the year, however, but this is more exciting that we get the opportunity to have other departments, the rest of the hospital, thank them as well. So that's why it's so exciting this time of the year for me. It's important to thank them because because of the great job that they perform, to clean, to make sure that a facility is safe and make sure a facility is clean and welcoming for our visitors and our patients. That to me that's a reason why we should celebrate them at all times because they're the first eyes of the floor. When they walk into a building, the floor is shining and clean. So that's the first thing you see when you walk into a floor. When you pass a housekeeper that has a bright smile on their face and a welcoming attitude. So to me, that is why we should celebrate housekeepers at all times, not just through the week for 1 week of the year, but through the entire year. That's why we should celebrate them because they are the the first faces most times that they see when they enter a facility. It just gives a person a good feeling for someone to come and say, job well done. You did a great job today. Because so often that the things that we do, we don't get thanked for them throughout the year or even during the week. You can clean 20 offices, but if you miss something in one office, someone's going to complain about it. So I think it's really important for their morale, for us to be able to say to them, you're doing a good job. We do a huddle every week. And then during that week, we collect all the little praises and all the little accolades that people have sent to us for our housekeepers. And so at that meeting, every week, we tell the housekeepers, read those, the accolades that people have sent us. And you can just look at their faces and see how much they really appreciate knowing that someone care about what they do. We can always give them, do little things for them. A pat on the back, a thank you card sent to their homes to tell them what a wonderful job they did. Imagine getting a thank you card from your boss at home that you can share with your family and post up on the refrigerator because you're proud of what someone said about how great of a job you have done. So little things like those, sending letters or involving them and involving the housekeepers with different tasks. Like when we get ready for Environmental Service Week, we involve the housekeepers in that. We give them an opportunity to let us know what they really want for that particular week, because after all, it's their week, we're celebrating them. So little things like that, thank you cards, involving them in planning meetings and things like that will show them that how appreciative we are of them throughout the year. We clean to prevent cross-contamination of any surface, any area. So to me, that's a huge role. That's a huge role that a housekeeper has to be involved in their job every day. So to clean to prevent cross-contamination. So that means that the patients are recovering in a clean, safe, and healthy environment. So to me, that is one thing that the cleaning team constantly do every single day they come in. We send a letter throughout the hospital to all the management team to let them know we're celebrating Environmental Service Week and for them to celebrate and thank their housekeepers for doing a great job for them. And a lot of times what happens is with that, the departments give them such nice gifts. They bring it back to us and show us that, see, this is what they gave me because they appreciate what I did. We also screensavers for the computers. We have screensavers for different information. So we have a screensaver to let people know we're celebrating Environmental Service Week and for them to thank the housekeepers whenever they see them. So for the housekeepers, that give them that is such a great thing for them to hear about and for people to praise their work at that time. Happy Environmental Service Week to every housekeeper, every custodial, every environmental service worker out there. Everybody have a wonderful Environmental Service Week.